This is a typical 12-volt test light. A really handy basic diagnostic tool for checking electrical circuits on your car. Not designed for computer-controlled circuits. There's not enough resistance in the bulb of this guy. There's a possibility it could do damage if you were testing computer-controlled electronic circuits. But for your basic 12-volt circuits, lighting circuits, starting, charging circuits, that kind of thing, it's great. The one problem though, and again, they make different types of test lights like this, is that the length of this shank, all of this is conductive. And so that means if you're not careful when you do a test, there's certain applications where you might accidentally touch ground while you're touching 12 volts on the tip. If you do that, you blow the fuse, and you don't want to do that. I'm going to show you how to prevent that. The brass contact in the center of the accessory socket is hot, or 12 volts. The ring that you see around the outside is ground. If you touch from that center contact to the outside ring, ground, you blow the fuse. If I use my test light and I touch that center terminal and I accidentally touch the outer ring, that's a direct short and I blow the fuse. I don't want to do that. So I'm going to remove that very carefully, and I'll show you how we fix that. All we have to do is insulate this shank. In this case, I'll just use a piece of shrink tubing. I can slide it over the shank, leave about a ½ inch or so at the tip. We'll add a little bit of heat, and then we can have a permanent insulation on that shank. Then we don't have to worry about accidentally touching ground while touching 12 volts and blowing a fuse. If we add a little bit of heat to the heat shrink tubing, it shouldn't take too much. And then we have a nice insulated shank that we can't accidentally ground out and pop a fuse. If you don't have heat shrink, that's okay too. Just you could wrap it with electrical tape if you wanted. Anything to keep it from becoming conductive. And that's it. Pretty easy. It's worth taking a minute to do this. It can save you some grief in the future. I hope this helped. Thanks for watching.